Manafort. We're going to bring back the panel, Deneen Borelli and Nathan Rubin. Deneen, first to you. Cohen is indicating, evidently, that, Russia tried to reach Trump as early as 2015, and the news on the Manafort side is that Manafort lied about his interactions with a Russian associate who had ties to the Russian military, the unit that was hacking the Democrats. Your take on all of this, Deneen?
My head is spinning, Liz, trying to keep up with all of the information that continues to come out over both of these individuals. But I got to tell you, when it comes to this entire thing, the investigation with the special counsel, Robert Mueller, this has been going on for over 2 years now? The money, the time, and resources that have been involved in this, and we still don't really have any concrete answers in terms to the initial charges or questions, which was Russian collusion with President Trump or his campaign people. So, what is the bottom line here? What are the answers, and will we ever really find out the truth to what's going on?
Yeah, Nathan, that's the point. As of this moment, when you look through what's going on today, Nathan, no proof that President Trump, basically worked with the Russians to hack into the Democrats. I mean, there's no evidence of that right now. That's why the president is tweeting out, apparently, I'm in the clear, thank you.
Well, you're both absolutely right that there is no hard proof yet, but that's why the investigation is ongoing. What we do know is that over the course of this investigation, a number of people very close to the president have been indicted or pled guilty. That's the National Security Advisor, Michael Flynn. That's his former campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, his former personal attorney, Michael Cohen, his former foreign policy advisor, George Papadopoulos. A number of people are being indicted and or pleading guilty. So while we don't have any proof yet, we are starting to see some of the results of the investigation come in.
And Deneen, the smoke around, Michael Cohen saying that Moscow Trump Tower project that had no guarantees, that did not go forward, that reportedly that was used as leverage by the Russians over Trump. Your take on that?
Yeah, I am trying to diligently follow all of this because I do have to talk about this on a regular basis, and some of the information is just now coming out. But I got to tell you, my concern is how I think Americans are being misled here, Liz, and it's really unfortunate. And it's like they're trying to find a crime, and then they'll try to figure out all the other back end of it. And it's like they're being proven innocent before they're proven guilty. So I tell you, my head is spinning with all of this. I'm sure Americans are as well. But I hope to get to the bottom of this so that we really know what's going on.
What do you think, Nathan? We're going to get to the bottom of it soon or no?
Well, I hope so. I mean, I don't think any of us really know what Robert Mueller knows and those working in that investigation. But at the end of the day, as the president loves to say, we're a nation of law and order. And the fact that Robert Mueller is bringing charges against people who have violated the law, I think is a really important fact that we need to remind the American people of.
The campaign finance implications of paying hush money, that's the issue, right? That's coming out too, Deneen, today, of hush money to President Trump's paramours. Your take on that?
Yeah, that is one of the things that I read about, Liz, and again, this is still breaking for me. I wish I could really comment more on this, but as time goes on, I'm sure we will get to the bottom of all of the details, and I think it's just really unfortunate that the country has been held up for 2 years over Russian collusion, and we still do not have any concrete findings or evidence of that with President Trump or with his campaign personnel.
Yeah, Vanity Fair coming out with a piece. This is it? That's it, Nathan? That's all you got? I mean, of course, that predates what we heard today. But, Nathan, it's been 20 months and still no charges on that front.
You're absolutely right that no charges have been brought against the president, but we are starting to see a fuller picture come into play. So I would caution that we should let this continue to play out, and I think with a Democratic House, they're going to protect Bob Mueller's investigation as much as they can. Okay. I don't think this is political in nature. I do think he's trying to get to the bottom of it.
Quick final word, Deneen, and then we got to go.
Well, the news has been dominating Russian collusion forever and ever, and we still do not see any proof of that.
Okay, Deneen and Nathan, thank you so much for your time there and for covering that breaking news.
Thanks,
and thank you for having us in your homes, and thank you for watching. Lou Dobbs is next, right here on the Fox Business Network. Have a good weekend.